Lift treatment. This was my host pick. I love this. Okay, so I'm talking to you. I wake up in the morning and I have bags under my eyes. I just, you know, it happens. I have puffiness with my eyes, and because I have allergies and all of that, but I also like to drink my wine and eat my sushi, and so I don't know what's going on, but I have the puffiness. I have the hooded. If you have the hoodie, what you call hooded eyelids, puffiness, dark circles. Liz, this is a game changer.
It is, and so many of you said, Liz, make an eye product, make an eye product. And when I was working on this with my chemist, I said, come on. Number one concern is hooding because we've got that crepey loose skin on our eyelid. Number two is the bags, the puffiness. Number three, we call it the nest or a crow's feet, whatever you want to call it. This is a game changer. It's your 360. You're gonna use it all the way around. You're not sticking your finger in a jar. You're not using one thing for this and another thing for that. This is your all-in-one. Take it all the way around. The metal applicator is cooling, so it's pushing all the actives into the skin, but wait until you see. Because if you have hooding, if you've got that crepiness, if you're noticing that your eyebrow is coming down, or maybe you're like Tamara, where people say, are you not feeling well? What's going on? Oh, we're over here, sorry. Okay, we're doing it. You're not Tamara. This is Barbara. So maybe you're like Barbara, and you're saying, you know what? My eyes look sunken in. There's your crow's feet, there's your whatever you want to call it, but look at the difference. It also has real crushed pearls in there.
Wow.
So it brightens at the same time. You will use less concealer if you use any at all, but her eyes look more open. That's what you're gonna love. You take it, you put it all the way around, and you're done. Now, you can massage it a few extra times. It's fast, it's easy, but when you look in the mirror, you will notice the lift, you will notice the smoothness, instantly. And it just gets better, Debbie, over time.
You guys, I used this morning. I got up this morning and I told my husband, hey, let's go to breakfast. He was like, you're not gonna put on all your makeup. And I'm like, no, you know my routine. I put on my brows, I put on my mascara, I put on some gloss, and I put on this eye lift cream, and it immediately brightens the look of your eyes. I'm so self-conscious of my bags and the puffiness, and you just wait a few minutes and you see a difference. But you guys, firmness, sagging skin under the eye, lifted skin within 10 minutes, especially if you have that hooding, which I also have, but I don't have time to put on all my husband's ready to go, he's ready to go. So the fact that men use this too, so he said, let me use it. He loves the way this feels because the tool is very cooling.
Right.
But the final 1,800, you guys, you want to jump on this, and the final 700 in single ship, and this is going to sell out.
And it won't be back for a while.
It won't be back, you guys.
I don't want to be a downer. I don't want to be sad about it, so we won't talk about that. But look at it. Can we go back to the other one that showed the eyes closed? I don't know if we can go back to it, but I love it because this woman was having a rough day, and she had said that the sagging on her eyelid was just a little bit more worse than it typically is. Look at the, wait, can we go back? There we go, sorry. There we go. So look at this. So you can see in the before, the crease, the fold, whatever you want to call it. And then look at after using it once.
It looks like an eye lift.
It does. And look at what it's doing by lifting. Look at what you're doing to the sides of the eyes. You're smoothing out the crow's feet, you're smoothing out the crease, and your eyes will be more open. And that's the number one issue. And did I mention, did you know that our eyelids age faster than anywhere else on our face? 30 years. 30 years. So if you're 50, that means your eyelids are 80. I know.
That's
I know. Under eyes is only 20 years.
It's scary.
It is. But take a look at Tamara. If we can take a look at her, because here's someone who people will say, are you not feeling well? Are you tired? Are you not feeling well? Are you tired?
Look at the difference.
Right. And so if you have bags, puffiness, so whether it's like me and you were just born with it, or you're getting it later in life, regardless of what it is, you will take this all the way around.
360.
Yep, just use it on clean skin. You can put your makeup right on top, you can go to bed. At least get it on your skin once a day. I'm gonna definitely recommend twice a day, but you're not wasting, this massive tube will last you a very long time. You're using just a little pea-size amount, you massage it, and boom, you're done. But here's the thing. You know, my chemist has the luxury of doing a lot of research. She's able to dissect different things. When you do your research on hooding of the eyelids and bags, we're talking about a lot of work, meaning that you have to wait 6 weeks, some are 12 weeks, and by then, no, you probably gave up, right?
Sure.
So with this, you start to see the results immediately, and it's clinically proven, by the way, to not only lift, but help with the bags and the puffiness, that it inspires you, Debbie, to keep going.
It does. And you guys, you notice it right away. The best compliment you can get, because I went out and I said, I'm not going to put on all this makeup just to go have breakfast with my honey, but I have those bags and I have the hoodiness. And there's like these little crushed pearls in here that instantly brighten. And your eyes look hydrated and they look open. And the best compliment is when she poured my coffee, she said, "Good morning, beautiful lady." And I was like, oh, that makes you feel good, right? This is going to make you feel beautiful. The fact that there's so much of this, I use this, you're still going to use this if you want to use your concealer, right? I put this on before I even put on concealer, like before I came out here, on the air, or if I'm going somewhere, fancy, I'll put on all the makeup and stuff, and definitely for TV. But this makes the game changer to not make my eyes look puffy. I can't tell you, Liz, when I have, sometimes my hairstylist also does my makeup, she'll say, do you have that stuff for underneath the eye? Your eyes are puffy before I even want to put on any concealer. And I'm telling you, trying to just cover just with makeup, like those bags and all of that, it ages you. So even if you don't use concealer, you want to use this because you don't want to look tired, you don't want to look older, you want to look refreshed, and you want your eyes to look wide open. This is a game changer.
It is, and what's exciting is, and it's fast and it's easy. So you're not dipping your finger in a jar that maybe you use too much. And a lot of times the heavy creams will actually cause bags and puffiness because it's a lightweight serum, almost like a creamy serum. You just massage it all the way around and wow, immediately. And yes, we do the consumer testing, but we also run clinicals just to validate what you're seeing. And her eyes look more lifted. Her bags definitely look smoother and tighter, but you can see her eyelids now. I mean, she has eyelids. She's got less bags. So imagine the next day and so on. It just gets better and better and better. But the clinicals came back so incredible, Debbie, that we were blown away. I mean, all of you said, 100% of you said, not 90 or 80, 100% of you said, wow, puffiness gone, hooding gone, less lines and wrinkles, less bags, less sagging. But the clinicals actually validated it. And that's what you want to see. You want to make sure that the clinicals validate what you are seeing in the mirror. With this, it's exciting because so many times, whether you wake up in the morning and you've got the hooding, or maybe you wake up in the morning and you've got the bags, whatever it is, it ages us. And it's clinically proven, you ready for this? To work in 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes.
Absolutely. In 10 minutes, by the time we got to the restaurant, I felt like my hooded eye was gone. And I didn't pile on, eyeshadow in the crease of my eye. You guys, take a look at this. 360 means, right under the brow, underneath where the bags are, outside where the crow's feet. It is clinically proven to lift your hooded eye in 10 minutes. And look at the before and after on this. You look younger, you don't look tired, you look refreshed. It's $29.95. It's normally $36. It's only $9.98 to use on any card or any debit card. So get this home, limited quantity on this eye cream, the LiftTOX Eye, because it works. We have 300 of you who will get it in single ship, okay? So you can lock this in on AutoShip, but if you want to try it for the first time, 300 of you need to get it now. Use the QR code, get to the front of the line, or it sells out. And I also want to show you the Magic Cream. The Magic Cream, now